What is up, YouTube? I want to say this is the second video of 2025, not including my shorts. If you haven't seen the shorts, go check them out. In today's video, I want to get the tailgate hung in the garage. I'm thinking somewhere up above the door, but to do that, my dad has my welder. I'm gonna have to take it down there just to weld it. I'm thinking about just something strong. I think I'm just gonna cut some chain, hang it with some chain. Don't know yet. But before we do that, somebody gave me a lawnmower. It's a Husqvarna. It's got a 4-wheel drive. Not too sure, but let's check it out. So this is it. So the problem that they were having with it, it wasn't fuel. He said he's been running what is, I guess, considered the good stuff. I just run 87 or 80, whatever it is. To me, 97 or 93 is the good stuff. So this is their problem. It's just spinning. So I want to get that cover off, just see what's going on. I know somebody's had it off, but I don't know what extent. Because if you listen, you can hear the little things flying out to catch the flywheel. But I also got the weed whacker from them, which also came with a edger and a hedge trimmer and the seeder. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of the trailer, get it in the garage, so we can figure out what's going on with it. Let's do it. Oh, and I'll be doing an update video just on all my whole fleet. You know, got a Beetle now, my truck, the race truck, and the bikes. I have not shown the bikes really. I know I haven't shown the Beetle, but video coming soon on that stuff. Alright, so we got it in here. I already got the bit. It's not bit socket. It's 310 mils it looks like, and then this whole plastic shroud should come right off. Let's find out. Try not to lose these bolts as well. It doesn't look like the wings are being allowed to fly out. I hope I don't have to take this whole thing apart. Looks like I just might have to. I'm gonna just get this off of this end real quick. I'm gonna try and take this apart without pulling it out of here, because I believe the wind-up spring is on this side. I just want to take a look. At the little wings that fly out to see what might be the issue. Weird. Maybe somebody took them apart and didn't put it back together right. That's exactly what they did. Somebody took this apart, or it popped over, but now the wings fly out. I assume centrifugal force should keep it flying back in. So let's Go ahead and pull this guy back up here. Pop you back in. Make sure all these are locked down so it holds this whole shroud down. These loosened on here. Should have a magnet on hand while I'm doing this, but didn't think about that at the time. All I gotta do is get it threaded, and then I'll just take the impact on it and wind her down. Yeah, they gave it to me because they couldn't figure it out, and they were moving. He'd have sold it if he knew what was wrong with it. But if I can at least figure it out, it's a nice mower. It's 4-wheel drive. Let me give her a pull and just see what she does. Alright, I'm gonna look at the air filter real quick. She's a little on the old side, but it's cleanable at least. I want to say I got some starter fluid sitting right outside the door, so I may grab that real fast and we'll have a look at it. Give this thing a little squirty squirt. And just, let's find it. She's good to go. Probably just have to pick up a new one of them eventually. Knock a little bit of that out. Definitely smell that carb cleaner. It's because I don't have, I think I said starting fluid, but I do not have starting fluid at the moment. But I got carb cleaner because it works the same. Definitely has gas in it, but there's that. She runs, or she'll at least start. I don't know if it'll stay running. We won't know until I find that out, but it was a little late for that. That's why I only ran it for a second. I can already tell you I'm not going to like this cat very much. Husqvarna is a good brand. I have 1 or 2 Husqvarna blades on my Craftsman riding mower, but I like these because they have the bags on them. I like to use them for leaves, especially if you got the mulching blade on them. But there's that. Just pretty much flip the little plate to the correct spot and you're good to go. I don't know if we're gonna get to the tailgate tonight, but if we do, that'll be next. So back on the bumper, I just cut the chain. I'm not gonna weld it. I thought about it for a second. I was like, I'll just put some bolts in the where the actual tailgate latch is, and then just put some chains in. We're just gonna hang it like that. If you don't know this tailgate, it's from my old truck, my old white truck. If you've seen that video, Wacky Wednesdays, going around the circle track. I hit the wall about 60 miles an hour, collapsed in the bed, crushed the cab, truck was done. That's from where the bed actually caved in on the bed and the tailgate. And actually, in order for me to get it out, I had to split it and messed it up real bad, but I got it out, and I'm gonna hang it on the wall, right up there, where she will stay. But all these stickers I stuck on there while she was still going. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and get it hung up on the wall. So these are the screws I'm gonna be using. They're ideal for outdoor stuff, but I like them for just regular stuff. I've never stripped out one of these T25 screws. They're self-cutting. Says no pre-drilling. That's why I like them. But she's a big baby. But those are what I'm gonna use. I got the ladder set up. I got that set up. She's ready to go. I think I'm gonna try and set it on the top of the ladder and just try and get it where I want. One side will probably have a little bit of slack in the chain. The other side will probably be at full length. So let's go ahead and get that done. All right, so the hardest part is going to be getting the tailgate up here. I'm just gonna set that there and try and lift this heavy tailgate up that way. I think I can lug it up there. I know you can't see me right now, but yeah, she got some weight to her. Whew. Damn. Somebody didn't hesitate with the nails right here. Whew, I'm out of breath. No smoke, kids. Thinking somewhere it's gonna be a little higher up, but whew, I'm gonna go more toward that stud and a little away from that stud. I think somewhere about there. Kind of like the way that looks. Got screws in my pocket. I'm just gonna sink one, lift one side into it, and do the exact same thing to the other. Surprisingly or not, this ain't my first time being on a ladder today. And I'm gonna do more than one screw. Just to secure it. She's got a little weight to her. Now she won't pop on the chain. I did it on the single link. So I think I gotta go higher than what I'm thinking. Drag it toward me a little bit. Probably back that one out and just take it out all together. I think I gotta go higher with the screw, just because of the way the door is. Right there looks pretty good. So I'm gonna climb down, get on the other side, do the exact same thing, and come back to this one after I put 2 screws in that side, put another screw in this side. Maybe a safety screw as well, just so if it falls, it won't kill nobody. Because I definitely don't need that here. My floors they're not great. They're not clean, but I like to keep the stains off of them. All right. I should have grabbed a level, but I'm gonna use the good old micrometer. Go up so I can get my knee in there. There's mud dauber's nest. Find new things every day in here. Mostly mud daubers. You won't stand on that. Do I like where that sits? I'll just step down, take a look, get back up. Oh, she's golden. It's a little high on that side, but I can live with it. We go ahead and tighten this one down a little here. Put a safety screw in it. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. And this one, just because of how close it is right there, I'm going to take a chain and just move it up. I mean, it's still, that's why I grabbed an extra one. Ba-boom. There's a big old knot right here, so I'm just going to try and get it to the other side of the knot. That one's loose, but I know if that one gives, she good. That right there, folks, is a 1994 Chevrolet S10 OEM truck bed from the good old race truck. I like it. Something I've wanted to do for a long time. I have to get something to hang up above it just to make it look good, you know. But shoot, if you've watched this far, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you want to see me do. I got bikes, 4 of them. I'm building a motor. That video is soon to come. I've started on it with paint. I did those strictly with shorts. But the rest of it will be trying to record what I can. The motor has been rebuilt way long time ago, well over 10 years. But we'll get to that in another video. If you watched this far, I appreciate you. Love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Have a cold one if you've earned it.